question a lot of agents are pondering is, when should I invest in a new lead generation product or system? It's a super common question. It's important to know how to figure out when it's time to find a new lead generation product, when it's time to invest in a new one or keep the current one. So here's some thoughts around that. First, an ideal real estate agent business has 2 to 4 lead generation pillars. You get your business in 2, 3, 4 different ways. So the first way to identify whether you need a new lead generation pillar or product is whether you only have 1 or 2 ways that you're getting your business currently. If you only have 1 or 2 ways you're getting business, it's time to find another way to get business. But if you found yourself that you already have 2 to 4 lead generation pillars in your business, then you need to figure out whether the ones you have are the right ones or whether you need new ones. And the best way to think about that is framing all of your decisions around control and ROI. So what I mean by that is that every lead generation pillar you have, you should be seeking to have the maximum amount of control and the maximum ROI, or return on investment. Control means that you get to determine how many leads are coming in, how much money you're spending, when you stop, when you don't. But if you're buying leads from places like Zillow or Realtor.com, they have all the control. They control the traffic, they control how much they're going to charge you, they control whether they're going to increase your subscription or whether they're going to renew at all, right? But if you're creating your own marketing, your own ads, branding to your own website, you have all the control. In all of your lead generation pillars, you should be seeking to increase your control. On the other side of that is ROI, or return on investment. You should be seeking to get the most amount of dollars back for every dollar that you spent. The Millionaire Real Estate Agent book tells us that we should be aiming for a 10 times ROI on our marketing and lead gen spend. Said more simply, every $1 we spend on lead generation and marketing should return to us $10 in return. So if your current lead generation pillars are not maximizing your control and not giving you a 10 times ROI, it's time to look for something else. The final piece of advice I will give is make sure that you have enough patience with every pillar that you try, every software or system that you try. It likely needs 6 to 9 months of commitment from you before you give up. If you give up too quickly, nothing's going to work. And finally, the only way you know whether something's working is if you track your numbers. So you got to be tracking the money you're spending, the leads that are coming in, and how many of those leads are converting into appointments and contracts and closed deals.